Vanessa here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today I'm going to be doing a back to school haul. And yes, the summer holidays are slowly coming away and it's nearly getting to the school year or back to school, but that means we get to buy some new stationery. So I'm going to be showing you guys what I got for back to school this year. This is the whole and size stuff that I got, and it is really heavy. I'm going to put it down before my arms break. But I'm going to be telling you guys and showing you guys everything I bought. I don't know why, but buying stationery is very fascinating for me. So without further ado, let's get into this back to school haul. Also guys, do not forget to hit the notification bell because I'll be doing some awesome back to school videos soon. So make sure you hit the notification bell so every single time I post a new awesome back to school video, you guys will be able to go and watch it and it will notify you when that video will come out. But now let's get into the stationery. So the first thing that you need is obviously a pencil case. People have different sort of pencil cases, the ones that might look like books. I wanted to get that one, but then I was like, my bag is going to be super heavy anyway because my bag is usually really heavy for school. So I got this lovely pencil case and it says BU on the front. I already put some stuff in it that I had already. So I got this from an event, so I got a free highlighter pack. So it's green, yellow and pink. So if my highlighters run out, then I have a spare one to use. Then I have these awesome, how many are there? 1, 2, 5 highlighters, and they are all really small and they're easy to have and they fit in my pencil case, which is good. Then I have this really big rubber from Smiggle, and you guys may not know, but I'm really passionate about art, so I sort of had like an art scholarship at school. So when we're working with pencil, you need a really big rubber, and especially when you have art class, this is very handy, and especially in maths too when we use pencils. So I needed a big rubber for back to school, so now I finally got one. Then I have this butterfly pen, and it's so nice, it just twists to write down. And if you guys didn't know, Vanessa means butterfly, so this pen is basically my identity. So if someone borrows my pen and I give them this one, at least I will know that it is my pen because it has the butterfly on the top. Then I don't know if you guys know, but I love things that match, and I love coordination. I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely love having things that match or things that have like color coordination. So when I saw that there was a notebook that matched my pencil case, I kind of screamed inside because I'm a perfectionist and I love things to like be nicely presented out. So when I saw this, it was like my life, I was in heaven. So this is what it looks like. And you guys can see that it has similar designs to it and it has the same golden writing. So this one says believe and the pencil case says BU, and it is so nice. So I'm going to write lots of my notes in it, and it says believe on the front of all of the pages so I can get some inspirational messages when I'm writing any notes for a new test. Next, this is actually really brand new, and when I saw it in the shop I was so excited. I just have to tell you. Okay, so this is what it looks like, and it is this lovely tropical pattern in the front and the back, and it says on the front, no rain, no flowers. So it is actually a planner, and basically what it is, it has all these amazing inspirational stickers. So it has like don't forget important birthday holiday stickers, then it has inspiration, favorite, and then it has like projects, work and stuff like that. So when you stick it on something that you have to do, at least you're gonna know that you're gonna be able to do it. Then it has like a little pocket on, I don't know if you guys can see it, has a little pocket on the side here so you can put some pens if my pencil case is overflowing with stationery, which it probably will. So luckily I have a little bit more space to store some other stuff in there. And then obviously it has the notebook that is stuck to the thing, so it won't fall out when you're writing notes, which is really helpful because I know that when I write or someone like moves the notebook and my writing just goes across the page, at least hopefully it will be less likely to happen because it will just stay in one piece. So it has so not to forget, and then at the bottom it says my priority list, so things that you kind of just have to do. And then it's kind of like a diary of school. So it's a really nice book, and I'm so excited to start using it for back to school because I know it will be sure to keep me organized. Next, onto the little bits and pieces that actually go into your pencil case. I'm gonna start off with these scissors, and these are actually so cool because, as you guys know, since I'm gonna have so much stationery in my pencil case, rummaging for scissors when you need to cut something out in a certain amount of time, whatever it is, sometimes you might have the fear of cutting yourself with the scissors at the bottom of your bag because you just can't find it. So these scissors are actually super... Am I holding it upside down? Oh yeah, I'm holding it upside down. But these scissors are super cool because it has this little button here. And apparently, I really hope this works because I know that I've hurt myself with trying to find scissors at the bottom of my pencil case. And it is not very pleasant, let me just tell you that. Okay guys, I actually figured out that it does work, so thank goodness. Okay, so basically, right now it is on the block, so whatever... Did I just break it? So if I click it now, it works. If I click it from the back, it stops working. Okay, so that means it does work. So if I have it at the bottom of my pencil case and all of my stationery is hit, at least I will know that I won't be able to cut myself because they won't be wide open in my pencil case. So thank goodness this works. Even though it took me a little bit of a while to learn this, I'm sorry, I'm a slow learner. So you guys know that I love a little bit of pizzazz and a little bit of sparkle and a bling bling, should I just say. So when I saw these pencils, I was like, this was meant to be here for me, okay? But these are diamond pencils and there are 12 of them in here. So if you open it, oh, one of them is upside down. That is sad. But you have all of these pencils here and they all have diamonds at the top. So if someone wants to borrow your pencil, or if someone needs to borrow my pencil, I'll be like, if they stole it, I'll be like, all of my things, all of my pencils have diamonds on the top of them. So I only have 11 and I had 12 at the beginning of the school year, so pass it over. So at least I know that no one will be stealing my pencils this year. But at least I know that no one will be sneakily stealing my pencils, even though sometimes I forget. But now that I know that it says 12 pencils on the front, I know that I will always be coming home with 12 pencils in my pencil case. So after the first school year, I have used a lot of my pencils and one of my favourite pencils stopped working. And it made me really, really sad. So obviously I needed to get some new cool pens, I meant. One of my favourite pens stopped working. So I had to get these lovely ones. One of them is rose gold, which is one of my favourite all-time colours. But rose gold is one of my favourite colours. And then one of them is gold and one of them is silver. So I'll open this and hopefully they will work. So I actually saw a lot of my friends have this sort of ruler in the first school year, and it is these rulers that basically fold. So they're 15 centimeters and then you stretch them out and then they're 30 centimeters. So that means you won't have this long ruler in your bag and it will actually fit in your pencil case. So when I saw this in the shop, I was actually really fascinated because on the front of it, it has these designs on it. So it has a picture of a post-it note, or mini post-it notes, a mini stapler, mini scissors, a mini tape, and a highlighter. So I'm gonna see if it has all these. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. This is like the best emergency pack, or whatever you want to call it. So it has this mini tape in it, which is super adorable. Oh, and it has a little part where you rip it off. Then you have these mini scissors, which are also super adorable. Then you have the little staples for the stapler. You have the mini stapler itself, so you just do it like that. Then it has these post-it notes, so you can like write a note, put the post-it note next to your note, so like if there's an important message about it, or maybe the date, you can make it a little bit cute and add a post-it note there. And then it has a mini highlighter. I already have exactly the same highlighter that I bought from the same shop, but now I have an extra one. So next there is a struggle when you're writing something and everything's absolutely fine, and then you make a mistake or a spelling mistake, or you write something wrong that you don't want it to be there, and you have to cross it out. And all the teachers say, oh, if you just do one neat line, it makes it look neater. But in the world of a perfectionist, or someone who really likes things to be neat, that can be really irritating. So what I found is a correction set. So this is Tappet, so it's correction fluid, or what it says on there, and it's basically this white paste that you put over the pen. You let it to dry for like 2 seconds, and then you write over it, so then it basically just tidies up all of the things. And then the pen, which might be a little bit easier to use, it's just like you just write over it and then everything will be splendid. So this is definitely going to be in my pencil case at all times, so if something wrong happens, then I've got my correction set to help me. So I saw this really cool, I don't know what it's called. It's called a silver capsule. I don't think that's what it's called, but it's basically a rubber and a sharpener in one. So you put your pencil through there and you sharpen it, and then if you open this part, that's where all the what do you call it, sharpener shavings go in. Then I don't know about you guys, but our teachers tell us to have a green pen, which is basically when you mark your work or you self-mark your work. So I had exactly the same green pen in the middle of the year, but I do not know where it went. I completely lost it. So now I'm going to make sure I do not lose it this time. And it is such a nice green pen. I've had it before. Then I have a black pen, but it has a rubber at the end of it. And then the last item of this whole entire very long back to school haul is these awesome arrow post-it notes, and they are so cool because if there's something that you really need to do and you have this whole entire list of homeworks and you're trying to find the one that is due in for tomorrow, just put an arrow there. Or wait, there are 5 of them, so that's what I'm gonna do. So every single one that is due in on Monday, I'm gonna put a pink arrow. Anyone that's due in on Tuesday, orange, Wednesday, yellow, Thursday, green, Friday, blue. I think you guys get it. But I'm gonna do that now because that's gonna make it so much easier to look at, because if you see a pink arrow, that means it's gonna be due on a Monday. And obviously if you've got like a whole entire list and you're trying to find one single homework, then just put an arrow next to it and you will just find it automatically straight away. So that's why I decided to get these post-it notes, because I don't really have that many post-it notes, and these ones are super cute, so that's why I bought them, because I like cute stationery. Oh, and I just realised that is not the last item. This is the last item. It is a massive folder, and I have this whole entire I have a whole bookshelf, and then one of the little cubes are for all my school stuff. So now I can tidy up and put all my books in here and stuff like that. But right now I'm gonna keep the stationery in here for when school time does actually come, but this is gonna be super helpful, and it's a really cool design on it. There were different colourful designs, but I wanted something more classy, and since everything is super colourful in my stationery already, then this will sort of balance it out, if you guys get what I mean. But this folder is super cool and it's definitely gonna help me. But that is coming to the end of this back to school haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like this video if you like buying stationery for back to school, and comment down below what month you were getting back to school. I'm getting back to school in September. I think most people are getting back to school in September, but if you're not, then comment it down below anyway. But don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel to join the Inspirators family here on YouTube, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to check out more back to school videos coming very soon. So don't forget to go and check those videos out once they are out, because it's gonna take a little bit of preparation time, but we're doing it for back to school season, so I'm doing it for you guys. But without further ado, I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye!